Lecture 6. Ever pondered the profound thought that everything in this universe, from the smallest particle to the grandest galaxy, is interconnected? That's a question that has intrigued thinkers and scientists for centuries. Today we delve into the fascinating world of quantum physics, and the concept that all objects, no matter how big or small, originate from the same fundamental particles, and are therefore intrinsically connected. Every object, every phenomenon we observe in the universe, is a result of particles interacting with one another. These particles are not standalone entities, but are based on related particles of a lower order. Therefore, every object shares a common basis, creating a web of connections that span across the infinite expanse of space. Our perception of the universe is limited to the light spectrum. We see and touch the world in the light range because we too are made up of photons of light. The super high-speed world, although inaccessible to us, impacts photons and limits their abilities. This, in turn, restricts the visible part of the world. Yet, this limitation makes the processes predictable and allows them to be calculated based on constants. Time is actually the speed of rotation of the planet. We compare meters with meters of the planet's revolution, volumes of matter with volumes of transported matter of the planet. It is more correct to call time the speed comparison coefficient. We divided the revolution of the planet into hours and compare any process with it. There's a simple cause and effect, the duration of which depends on distance. Particles interact faster than larger objects. We don't notice these quick interactions, but we label long-term cyclical ones as lifetime. The movement of light is a chain reaction of energy transfer. As beings made up of many particles, we are unable to react at such speed. The super high-speed part of the world is comprised of minute particles within the photon, which limit its abilities. An increase in speed leads to the disintegration of objects into smaller particles. In summary, the universe is a complex interplay of particles, with all objects created from the same particles, thus creating an intricate network of connections. Our perception of the universe is limited by the speed at which we can perceive light, and speed itself is a comparative factor rather than an absolute value. The interaction of particles and the subsequent energy transfer is the basis of all movement, and the increase in speed brings closer the breakdown of objects into small particles, reducing the lifetime. Subscribe to the channel and learn everything about the evolution of light and life after death.